another eventful GP that happened this weekend in Portugal. We have to because it's record breaking. Lewis Hamilton.
Neeks is gone now. We don't have to touch on it, bro. I know you.
I will carry the Hamilton mantle. Okay, I will carry it. So we will speak
the
about
greatest
it.
ever.
You Uncle Ruckuses, okay? How look at you guys. You sit here and not want to celebrate a black man. Want to not celebrate a black man achieving such great things. You want to sit there and be mad about it? I'm ashamed.
I mean, well done, innit? Well done. You know, he got the best car. He comfortably won it, and your teammate is trash, which is how they planned it, of course.
Okay, answer me this: when Michael Schumacher was racing and he won all those races, did Ferrari have the best car at the time?
Yeah, they did.
All right, I don't hear you saying the best car. All just trying to bring it down. No, stop it. Stop. Michael Schumacher had the best car. I'm pretty sure his racer next to him wasn't a great too.
Yeah.
Well, Ruben Barrichello was levels. What are you talking about?
Oh, levels, my ass. Listen, I what I'm hearing is bare. Hey, I'm not happy with the congratulations that I'm having here. I see you man trying to diminish it. Best car. Wait.
Hold up. Let's just put this into context. At the moment, these last few years, right? Michael Schumacher has been racing against who's even got a name on the scene apart from Vettel, who's absolutely horrific. Who's even got a name on the scene? Michael Schumacher was up against Mika Hakkinen, David Coulthard, Gerhard Berger, Rubens Barrichello. You know how many big names this guy was racing against, and he was putting them to the wayside week in, week out. Nah, man, get out of here. Who's Hamilton up against?
Oh, come on, listen. Okay, whether or not he's up against, listen. All I'm saying is, all I'm hearing is bare negatives and hate from you, man, over there. But it's okay, I understand that. But what I'm trying to say is, you can only beat who's there, innit? Hamilton is beating who's there, and you can't blame him that everyone else is trash. Max Verstappen is really good. It's just that his car's not up to scratch. For me personally,
that man is rubbish.
For me personally, Lewis Hamilton is class part, and I'll tell you why. There's been plenty of look at that race when man was 30 seconds behind the pack and managed to catch up to the pack and managed to come in a decent, I would say, position from being that far behind. The same man, Bottas, who's in the same car, identical, fantastic car that you man always say, the best car, was stuck behind one guy for the whole race. A man has come, Lewis Hamilton has managed to come with whatever time he had left to manage to climb up that pack. That just shows you enough that the guy is just brilliant, and he does what he does. And if you want to sit there and take away his wins, that's fine. I'm saying that Valtteri is rubbish. The guy's crap. Look at just the game Grace just gone. Man took the lead. And Lewis Hamilton sat back, and before you know it, Lewis Hamilton ate back that lead, ate back the gap, and passed him with ease. The guy is crap. We know this. But what I'm trying to say is, do not try and diminish this guy's record. Like, I don't see anyone else. I don't see Valtteri Bottas getting 91 wins. Lewis Hamilton is great. He is great. And if you're going to sit there and not say that, and then I don't know for you, man, because I'm pretty sure if Carl, if you was in that Mercedes, or any one of us was in the Mercedes, or even Matt, or whoever,
I would win every race. I'm telling you.
You wouldn't. Not over Hamilton. Not over Hamilton.
Yes, I would. Yes,
but
I would.
I'm just saying it. Like, it's just bare coming from
there.
And it's okay.
However, this season don't count. This season's a write-off. You got man dropping out of races and getting subbed with people that don't even race anymore because of COVID, getting tested positive. People dropping out.
What were they ever going to do in the grand scheme of things? Look at all this.
Wait. The guy could have crashed out. The guy could have crashed out Hamilton. Who knows? Secondly, we don't even know if Hamilton's being tested for COVID. And
Test
thirdly,
him.
You man are absolutely clutching.
Wait. Thirdly,
Clutching at
you've
straws.
got them racing on tracks that suit the Mercedes car more than any other car, more than once during the season.
Go.
That's farcical. That is farcical. Just to make up numbers. Come on, man. It's a nonsense season. It's nonsense. It's absolute nonsense.
Sounds like a bunch of excuses right now.
Trust. All I'm hearing is excuses and hate and salt. Bare salt. Sacks up. Look, man, just appreciate the man's talent. The man is brilliant. And if you're gonna sit there and say otherwise, then fair, isn't it? I know you guys support Ferrari, and it's very tough to see such a great team like Ferrari be where they are today. For me, I love competition, and personally, I wish Ferrari was still competing right now to be pushing. The best seasons for me were the seasons where Ferrari were winning halfway through the season and it looked doom and gloom like Hamilton weren't going to win. And then man pulls you out in the second half of the season. The seasons that was it not the season, not the last season, the season before. I think whichever one it was where Ferrari had their engine and it just tuned up and all of a sudden their car was really good. But then they got told to do something to the engines and then it just went crap from there. Like that's what I want to see from Ferrari. I want to see a challenge. I don't want to just see a 1-2 every minute, like what Neeks says, whoever turns the first corner and comes out ahead wins the Grand Prix in the Mercedes. I don't want to see that. I want to see a challenge. That's what I want to see. I'm all for that. So I understand where you guys are coming from in terms of the hate. Like it's a sad sight to see, and it is a sad sight to see. But because you're angry and it's a sad sight to see, and you support Ferrari, you cannot sit there and just diminish the man's records just because you support Ferrari. Because if Hamilton raced for Ferrari and was winning all them titles, you man will be saying something different.
He would be in the group chat screaming Hamilton's name. Hella Hams and Hamiltons. That's what he'll be doing.
Then he'll be the greatest of all time. There's no doubt about it.
There we go. There it is. There it is.
Listen, Hamilton's second. He's up there. He's top 3 all-time great. I'm still waiting for him to just seal them last 2 championships. If he gets there, you might hear them words out my mouth. For now, just keep your head down and do what you have to do, innit? Well, that's just me, innit? That's just me.
I love it. It's cool.
Get your titles. Do your thing. And he's doing well. He's doing well. I bet.
If he wins this title, he's joint with Schumacher, right?
Yeah, he's level. Yeah.
And then if he wins the next one, then I expect to hear GOAT, you know.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens in it because I'm hearing Mick Schumacher's coming to take back the legacy anyway and carry on the Schumacher name. So don't worry about that, man. The Schumacher name will live on.
You know what? I won't even.
Which Schumacher?
If you guys don't want to say that he's the greatest of all time, that's okay. But if you say he's the greatest of his time, I can accept that.
Yeah, that's because everyone else is trash. That's why. Of course, you get greatest of your time. Oh, what's trash?
Hey, Vettel. At one point, Vettel was the guy in it, but what happened?
Guy's dead, man.
Nah, man. You know who the guy was? The guy was Alonso. If the guy got the big contract at a big team, man, this guy would have been pushed because Hamilton's the best, no doubt. But in terms of raw ability, driving skills, Alonso was the best, man. There was no one better than Alonso, man. He got shagged so hard, man. He got shagged so hard.
He's the one that moved to, was it Renault? Was it Renault?
Yeah, and won 2 championships with them and they ain't been about it since.
Well, he's coming back next year, isn't it? So time to come take your crown back, bro.
But to who though? Exactly. Yeah. To Renault.
Yes. Yeah.
Listen, Max said that he has to drive till he's in his 40s to even match Hamilton's record.
Yeah.
In terms of wins, so it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a long.
Getting there.
I think Max will be the next one to take over if Hamilton falls off.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know who else will take over.
Nah, I would be very surprised if Max wins a championship. I'll be very surprised.
I think he would after Hamilton.
Wins one? What one?
Yeah.
Nah, he'll win one. He'll win championship.
No, I don't see
He
it.
shows signs
I
of
don't
winning
see
the
it.
championship.
Why?
The guy is so good, Carl, man, and you can't sit there and say he's not, man. There's a reason why
I'm not saying that.
behind them.
Wait. I'm not saying that he's not good. I'm just saying the way I see it, like at the moment, no one's gonna rival Hamilton. It's literally gonna be Hamilton until he either steps down,
That's what I said.
or something crazy happens at Mercedes and they have an absolute horrific car. Can't see that happening. So it's going to be Hamilton for the next few years for quite a while. And what that will do is it will allow the upcoming drivers right now that are racing, and all of their levels are going to raise. Like for me, Max is at his best. Max is not going to get any better. But I think some of the races that are up and coming now, they are going to be on Max's level. So by the time Hamilton's either stepping down or he's not at that level no more, it's gonna be like it's gonna be like how the women's tennis is now. Like Serena dominated for so long, and now that she's not it no more, it's just a fiesta. It's just whoever wins the Open, just whoever. It's just a fiesta, and that's how I see it. After Hamilton steps down, it's gonna be a fiesta, and I just see it as Max just too inconsistent. I haven't seen a level of consistency in any season from him yet to say, yeah, this guy is eventually going to win a championship. Like he's just too inconsistent. He's still rash, makes too many mistakes, and for me, he's just too inconsistent. And I just think upcoming racers, whoever it may be, Lance Stroll, Ocon, like whoever, like they're going to be on his level and on his coattails. And yeah, I'd be surprised if he wins one. Like he's going to be there or thereabouts, fighting to the very end, but I'd be surprised if he wins that job.
I think it'll be interesting to see. I think when Hamilton retires, and not on Hamilton, but in terms of the racing, I think it'll be sick. I think it'll be sick because I feel like I still feel like Mercedes probably will take a constructors, just because of the amount of money they put in on their cars and having a car at that sort of level. But
that's changing now, though. Those rules are changing.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's what I was going to say. So the rules are changing. That probably, as I said, this is when Hamilton leaves. It just makes the playing field mad, and it'll be very, very interesting to see who does come up. I still think Verstappen is a good enough driver to do it, just because there's a lack of consistency elsewhere as well. It's not like everyone else is, up there and pushing. It's literally just Hamilton, Bottas, Verstappen week in, week out. Obviously, I'm in hope for that Charles Leclerc can come in and just nip a title. I wouldn't be mad at that at all for Ferrari. But yeah, I think give it a few years, we may just see.
Not gonna lie, I think what's his name? I think Sainz. Is it Sainz joining Ferrari?
Yeah,
Sainz.
Sainz.
Yeah, I think he's going to be quicker than Leclerc. I think he's going to do better
next year.
Sainz is a wavy driver still.
He's good.
Yeah, he's very good.
He's a good driver.
He's very good.
It'll definitely be more competitive. It'll definitely be more competitive between the two. Sainz might even push Leclerc to the next level.
I'm actually expecting Sainz to push Hamilton for that deciding Schumacher breaking record. I'm actually expecting. I'm expecting big things from him. I'm not gonna lie. I'm expecting big things from him.
You're expecting too much there, man. You're expecting too much there. What are you gonna say, Nat?
I was gonna say I want to see someone like replace Bottas and challenge like Hamilton, like the times when Rosberg and Hamilton were battling. Like I liked seeing that, like someone put pressure on Hamilton when he's racing, because it's very easy for him. Sometimes I feel like he wonders why he bothers to turn up, because what's the point? He already knows he's gonna win.
I want Max at. I wanted Max at Mercedes for about 2-3 seasons now, but I think Hamilton's close to the record, so I'll say not next season, maybe the season after. Max, they've already said it's not gonna happen, but I would love to have Max at Mercedes, even just to challenge Hamilton as well. It would be very good.
Yeah,
they won't do that, man. They won't do that because they want to mollycoddle Hamilton. They will not let someone try and challenge him for that title. We saw what happened with Rosberg. Try a challenge. He got upset.
That was an amazing season, bro. That was an amazing season.
Not for Hamilton.
Listen, that season was a myth, bruv. That car, Hamilton's car was blowing up left, right, and center for no reason. But it is what it is, innit? Like it happens, innit? So they owe Hamilton after that.
Oh,
madness.
I was gonna say, like,
what happened? All what happened was they got a bit hot in the kitchen. Hamilton bottled the title. Rosberg took it, and he got kicked out, and then he got forced to
Hold on, what's Hamilton supposed to do if his car's busting out every weekend? Come on, man. Listen, I'm not
all of a sudden, and then all of a sudden
it
just stops busting out for the next few years after that.
You know what? All I'm hearing is excuses. That sounds like a bunch of excuses.
Man said excuses. You saw the car busting up for the whole season.
Yeah, I'm hearing excuses.
You saw the car blow up. If the car blows up, how can you race a car that's blown up? Tell me that.
Wait. Because if he had won every race that his car didn't blow up in, he would have won the championship. But he didn't win every race that his car didn't blow up. So I'm not hearing his excuses. He wasn't good enough. It's as simple as that.
How many years was Rosberg at Mercedes?
That doesn't matter. He won a championship.
No, I'm asking a question.
Over Hamilton.
That's fine.
He's better than Hamilton. He's better than Hamilton.
Well, because he's won one championship.
Over Hamilton. He beat Hamilton. Yes, he beat Hamilton.
Guys, thank you for tuning into this week's podcast. I'm not here to listen to this troll.
These are the facts. These are the facts you've been presented. The last one he was in, he won the title, innit? That was it. Done.